tricking with my shorty man. Bro, happy birthday, bestie. I love you, shorty.
Hey love, how you doing, baby? You caught my eye, you so fly. My hey love, you a sexy thing. Go ahead and do your thing, it's alright. Hey love.
What's up? What's good? It's your boy Zillionaire. Welcome to the show. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. Now, Monifah, with friends like these, man, you don't need enemies. I tell you. Well, she's posting. She went live at Kenneka's tombstone for her birthday. What's up, shorty? Talking about I love you, shorty, and this and that. It didn't seem genuine. I didn't feel nothing from what she said. It just seems like she just did it, just to get attention, or she just did it just to make it seem like she really cared about Kenneka, which I don't feel that. Because if you really love and care about your friend, you would have made sure they got home that night. But you didn't because you were in on and you were part of the plot. Now, as I watch this video, it just bothers me how she doesn't have a tombstone or anything. And Teresa cussed me out like a year ago, two ago, talking about because I was trying to get a tombstone for Kenneka, and she cussed me out. I said, "Why she don't have a tombstone?" She went off on me. I get a tombstone when I damn. She said, "When I damn get ready." That was her exact words. I was like, "Wow, really?" So that lets me know you're never gonna get a tombstone. It's nothing in Kenneka's honor. It almost feels like they just wanted to just bury this and just just forget about what happened, and they want this to die down and just go away. How is this a grave site? How is this a grave? I just don't understand how this is a grave. How? Where's a memorial? I mean, I look at Kendrick Johnson's grave. He has a tombstone. He has a memorial. He has something set up in his honor. They have his face to everything. When I look at Kendrick Johnson's family, they do everything for him. They got memorials, not just at his gravesite. They have memorials set up for him in other places in honor of what happened to him and for people to have a memory of what they did to Kendrick Johnson, how they murdered him, and how they lied and tried to cover up the murder, and how they took his organs. But in Kenneka's case, it's like they're just trying to just hush hush. We're hoping this dies, We're hoping this dies. This is a disgrace and a dishonor to her case to not have a tombstone for Kenneka, to not have something set up in her honor, especially the way this girl died. She died around her friends, her so-called relatives, and so-called guys she grew up with. She died with people that she knew. She died around people that said that they loved her and grew up with her. She died around her own people. Her own people didn't look out for her. And her family really doesn't give a crap because her family just trying to get a check out of this. That's all they're trying to get, just trying to sue. Her mom just trying to sue. That's it. Ain't trying to get the case reopened. Just give me a check and let me move on with my life. And they get mad at my channel and what I say because I speak the truth and I expose the truth. And they can't stand that. They can't stand it. They can't stand the way I'm exposing the truth. They don't like it because it's just, I'm dead on with it. Thank God for giving me the gift and the talent to expose and shed light on the darkness and the demonic side of this case, because it's very evil and it's very demonic. Okay, very evil. It's a lot of evil stuff going on in this case, and this is some horrible stuff here. So her going to her gravesite don't mean nothing. Her going down there with all these balloons and all this bull crap. I love you, shorty. You're doing it for attention. You're doing it because you feel like you have to do it. You're doing it to try to ease your conscience about handing her over to the people who destroyed her and who ultimately killed her. I don't care if you didn't know she was going to get killed. You still were in on it. I don't care. I don't care if you didn't know that she was going to die after you got paid off to drop her off. I don't care if you didn't know. You still was in on it. Just like when two people rob a store. If me and my homie going to rob the store and my homie pulled the trigger and killed the guy behind the counter, we're both going to get charged with murder. That's it. He may do a little time because he's the trigger man, but I'm going to do time also because I'm there and we're both committing a crime together. So whoever gets murdered, when two people are committing a crime together, they both go down for the same crime. Okay? This is the same here. If you're in on the setup and she ends up dead, all y'all played a part in this thing. I'm your boy Zillionaire. It's sad this girl don't have a tombstone. It's really sad, man. And like I said, I look at Kenneka like she's my little sister. I have sisters. I had female cousins. Do you know how many guys do you know how the hell I went through protecting my cousins and my sisters from growing up on the streets of Philly? Do you know I would lay down my life for the women in my family, and not just the females in my family, my female friends, the females that I grew up with in the hood. Do you know how we protected the women that were around us? Nothing was going to happen. Nothing was going to go down. And for these guys, Peas and Killer, talking about y'all grew up with her, but y'all wouldn't give a statement. Y'all didn't make sure she got home. Y'all know the entire kitchen layout. Y'all basically told what happened in your last interview on how y'all said she got lured. She got lured down there and all. Y'all know all this stuff, but yet she's dead. It's very disturbing. It bothers me. This case will always bother me. And that's why I'm going to continue talking about it. And you have people who are not for J4K, just leave the channel. In the people's eyes, this is still a cold case in our eyes. So you can leave. If you're not J4K, you don't like what we're talking about, just go. Why do you watch the Kenneka videos? If you're not J4K, if you're not passionate about the case, and if you haven't been invested into this case like we have for the past couple years, leave. Leave. Because I'm just going to continue to expose the evil, the wickedness, the fake friends, and all the other stuff that's going on with this case, man. And how dirty and corrupt Rosemont is, you know. This is a case of gang stalking and organ trafficking. Bottom line, gang stalking and organ trafficking. These friends, these gang members, they played their part, and the hotel played their part, and the cops and Rosemont, they all played their part. I'm out of here. Put your thoughts in the comments. This was not genuine. This was not, this just wasn't authentic, man. You can feel when somebody actually misses somebody and when somebody actually loves you and actually really misses you. You can feel that from a person. You don't get none of that. And she has a smirk on her face when she's saying, sure, like she has this sociopathic, her facial expressions and her attitude is very sociopathic and narcissistic. Like, come on, man, ain't nothing. What are you grinning for? And like, come on. She's always grinning, always laughing. Something's always funny to her because she doesn't have any empathy. She doesn't care. She only likes getting attention from the case. That's it. This was not your friend. If this was your friend, she would have got home. But it's not your friend because you were in on the setup. Put your thoughts in the comments. I'm out of here.
Hey love, how you doing, baby? You caught my eye. You so fly, my lady, ladybug. You a sexy